and drawings. Plus, I can also adjust my instructions to support children who are still developing their language by modeling simple sentences or asking simple questions. Question number 3. As an educator, it is important to me to understand language proficiency because as a preschool teacher, this is a critical time where children build their language. If children receive the support needed at an early age, that will set them up for a successful future. What I have learned about language proficiency helps me better support English. Okay. What I have learned about language proficiency helps me better support English learners by understanding their needs and knowing that they will all perform at a different level than fluent speakers. Question number 4. 3 things that I learned about the new ELPs. First thing I learned is that I must integrate language into the child's everyday routines during play and during all interactions, and not just during structured lessons. Second thing I have learned is that the new ELPs focus on interactions and communications. Playing, talking, and interacting with others is essential for preschool students to learn the language naturally. So it is important to create these opportunities for the children as often as possible. The third thing I learned from the new ELPs were that the levels of proficiency. As a teacher, these levels will help me better understand students and support them appropriately depending on the level they are in. Question number 5. How will I apply this as a preschool teacher? As a preschool teacher, I will include language objectives to our daily routines. During circle time, I will ask children questions about the weather, just to encourage them to use words and simple sentences. I will also be pairing my students in the learning centers so they can interact with each other and they can develop the language naturally. Question number 6. Why is this important to me as a preschool teacher to know about language proficiency? As a preschool teacher, it is important that I learn about ELPs so I can support my students, especially my English learners, in the appropriate level so that they all have the same opportunities to learn and build the language skills.